hate us right now, Gina. We don't know anyone.
Worst trivia partners ever. Okay.
Who's ready for some yummy pasta? Gina, we're making pasta today from Stanley Tucci, who has a show on CNN where he travels Italy, and he's been in a lot of movies that you just probably don't remember, but I remember him and I'm excited. You ready to start boiling?
Let's cook.
First thing we need to do is boil our pasta. Okay, so we need 1 pound of fettuccine. So I'm gonna add it to my salted water and we're gonna boil it for about 10-11 minutes, and then we're gonna get started on the yummy goodness part.
Well, I'm only making half a box, so I'll still make the full amount of the sauce, but I'll just half the noodles, and I think it'll be perfect for me.
All right, so we're now gonna get started on all the yummy goodness. From what I read from his recipe, it's his version of pasta carbonara. So if you've had it before, it's just this rich, thick sauce that's just mostly like egg yolk based, where you don't really cook it. It's just from the heat from the pasta that really cooks it. But I'm excited to see his version, which he calls Nico's version. So let's get started. So first thing we need is EVOO. We're gonna add our onion, a little garlic.
And he only has half a garlic. I did a whole.
So we're supposed to cook this down just for a couple minutes until it gets nice and soft, a little nice and brown for that beautiful color. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna put my onion and garlic on the side in a bowl. Okay, so to the same pan. Gina, this is your favorite. What is your favorite thing of like how we cook?
One pan dishes. Let's get our meats on. We have prosciutto and what's it called? Picante?
Pancetta.
Pancetta?
No.
That was in whisper, by the way.
First, we're gonna cook our diced pancetta for about 8 minutes until it's nice and crisp. About halfway through, we're gonna add in our prosciutto. While that's cooking, we're going to take our eggs and mix it with grated Parmesan and set it aside for later. I don't think that normal, like traditional carbonara has prosciutto, so I think that was a Stanley Tucci addition. But speaking of Stanley Tucci, I told Gina that she has seen multiple movies with Stanley Tucci in it.
Don't know him.
He was the guy in Devil Wears Prada. He was the creepy neighbor in The Lovely Bones.
Movies I've seen, but yet still don't recall. Oh, I know him.
He's in so many things. He's just never like the lead. He's always like an important character, but never like the guy. His show just got picked up for season 2 on CNN. This is not sponsored, but we will take it if they wanted to. But he's touring Italy and just trying all these like really like historic dishes and yummy dishes and like reimagined dishes, I guess. And at the same time, he has his own cookbook. We're gonna add our onion and garlic mixture back, add in a little chicken stock. Well, you forget to tell everyone that you actually went on a food tour in Italy a couple years ago.
Oh, I did. It was 2015 where my friend and I went to Italy. It was a food tour. I went to Tuscany and it was just fabulous. I love my family, but being able to go somewhere so beautiful and just perfect and being able to just stroll through the vineyards was quite an experience.
Okay, so my pasta is ready. We're gonna reserve a little of that water.
Ready. I've got a mug. I keep a mug next to my pasta to help me remember to keep a reserve of it before I dump it all into the strainer.
Okay, so we're gonna turn the fire off because now we're just gonna take the heat from the pan and the heat from the pasta and we're gonna put everything together. Okay, so we're just gonna pour it right over. I'm just gonna toss, toss, toss. I know, I feel like my pan is still too hot. It's scrambling on me. Is yours scrambling?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no!
But I've only used half the noodles, so that's no excuse. I don't know why I said that. I was trying to find a rationale. I just didn't stir fast enough. It's okay, it's not too late.
To that, we're going to add our green peas. A little bit more Parmesan. Okay, and then a little parsley right on top.
The time has come. Let's try this bad boy. Let's see if an actor knows anything about cooking. No, I'm just kidding.
I think the flavors are good, but I think that my pan probably was still too hot. My eggs kind of scrambled versus being this really thick creamy sauce. How did yours turn out?
I have a good creaminess, like mine's wet, but of course I only used half a pound of the pasta. When it touches my tongue, there's a saltiness which makes me excited to taste it, but I don't think I'm a fan of the pancetta with my noodles. I like it. I like it as part of a charcuterie thing, another word I can't pronounce. Like, I like it by itself with other things, but cooked with pasta, it's different.
Wait, pancetta on a charcuterie board? I think it's more prosciutto.
I don't know what I'm eating. They're both pink right now.
I think it tastes good. I think I messed up, so I think it's really important to move it off of the burner where you had it because it was still too hot and it cooked my eggs just a little too much than it should have. So had I not messed up, I think it would have been creamy like yours and I would have liked it more.
So I hope that watching Kat and I, it was helpful to know if this might be something you would want to try at home. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and we will see you next week. Bye.